Hey, first grade. So you've been working really hard solving subtraction problems, and you've also been working really hard by playing subtraction games on Savvis Realize. You've been playing games like 1 or 2 less, where you take 1 or 2 away from a given number and roll and record subtraction like you see on my screen right now. And then you've also been solving a lot of story problems, right? So on my screen, I have rolled 2 dice, and you're going to help me at home write an equation for these 2. Okay? So I see a 9 and a 4. And remember, this is roll and record subtraction. So I take that number, 9, I write 9, and then I have to take how many away from 9? I rolled a 4. Okay? 9 minus 4 equals. That's my equation. Okay? Now to solve this, how am I going to solve it? Well, there are a ton of different strategies that you can use in order to solve this. Okay? One of my favorite ways is to use a picture or a tens frame. Okay? And I think 9 is a friendly number. It's just 1 less than 10, so it's easy to draw on the tens frame. So I'm going to draw 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to draw 9 dots on my tens frame, and I'm going to take how many away? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many's left? An easy 5. Good. So that's one strategy to use. Another strategy to use, let's see, my handy dandy number line. So I start on the number 9, and how many hops do I take? 4. Do I go forwards or backwards? Backwards. Okay, so ready, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what number did I land on? Did I get the same answer? Absolutely, 5. So 9 minus 4 equals 5. Okay, that's a number line. One strategy to use is a number line. Can I use these guys? Absolutely. So I put 9 fingers up, and I take how many away? 4. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So a ton of different strategies to use in order to solve. Also down here on your roll and record, what are these little guys? You're connecting cubes, okay? You can use the connecting cubes on Savvis, on the game right here, or I'm pretty sure you have some at home, okay? If you don't have any at home, maybe you could go outside and get some rocks, use some rocks. Or maybe you've got pencils at home or marbles. Just use something at home to help you solve this equation, okay? And remember, the equation was 9 minus 4, and the answer was what? 5. Good. Now, if we were playing a different game, like 5 in a row, and I flipped over a 9 and a 4, how would I write that equation? Would it be the same or would it be different? Same or different? It would be the same, right? So here are some different ways to write. So these are different. 9 minus 4 equals. These are different notations. 9 minus 4. I could say 9 minus 4 equals question mark. I don't know. I could say 9 minus 4 equals, I'm going to put my answer right there because I don't know it yet. So these are different ways to write out what you've flipped over. Okay? These are different notations. Okay? Now, the most important thing, what do you think the most important thing is? When you solve all of these, you should get the number what? 5. You should get the number 5 for 9 minus 4 because 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. Okay? Now what if I read you a story problem? I had, say, I really like strawberries. So if I had 9 strawberries and I ate 4 of them, how could you write that? So write an equation, solve it, and then show it to the person next to you. Or if you're at home, take a picture, send it to your teacher. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed your lesson for sharing strategies and different notations. So remember, different ways to write your problem out. Okay? So have fun. See you, first grade.